want to recognize our distinguished guests attending us today. Will Staff Sergeant Germanovich's family please join him on stage for a photo? Our teammates from the 7th Special Forces Group, and a warm welcome, of course, to Staff Sergeant Germanovich's family. It is terrific having you all here. This is your day, and I'm really, really grateful.
Meters away, his team's command element was pinned down by a barrage of enemy heavy machine gun fire. Airman Germanovich directed an eastern Afghan valley of 450 ISIS fighters. The
Captain Cody Davis from the 26th Special Tactics Squadron. Today, the Air Force honors the extraordinary heroism, distinguished military service, and sacrifices of one remarkable man, Staff Sergeant Alexei Germanovich. Presentations such as today are always tempered by our solemn remembrance of our Special Tactics brothers and their families who have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our great nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the Lilia and his sisters, Susie, Angela, and Alla.
Valor, and we are all proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to introduce the presiding officer of today's ceremony. As the 25th Secretary of the Air Force, Secretary Barrett leads the Department of the Air Force. This battle was a case study in toughness and in extraordinary competence, but it was also a case study in love. The type of love that demands teammates fight for one another and give everything they have for one another.
Sergeant Germanovich, your actions that April day and throughout the one-week mission that lasted 17 days, you exemplified America's very best in an airman.
Gentlemen, Secretary Barrett.
Thank you, Colonel Allen. I appreciate your introduction. Even more, I appreciate your invitation to be here to join you and Staff Sergeant Germanovich and his family on this extraordinary occasion. Breaching the enemy's stronghold, the team was immediately attacked from 3 sides. With 25 armed enemy moving in on their position, Senior Germanovich employed suppressive fires while silently wounded. Still, he fought on. Senior Airman Germanovich's extraordinary heroism protected 150 friendly forces.
Authorized by Title 10, Section 8742 United States Code, has awarded the Air Force Cross to Senior Airman Alexei Germanovich for extraordinary heroism.
Well, it's that time again. Christmas is just around the corner, and it's time we start thinking about family and generosity and gift giving. It's also time for your 141-second refuel. Fancy Major, get up. During this holiday season, whether you're cutting up big or keeping it small, it's always good to think about safety. Nothing will wreck your holiday plans quicker than that trip to the ER. We've been pushing really hard this year, and we can't afford to take that precious time off and spend it on hospital visits. Let's go over to safety and get a good tip from them and something just to ruminate on this holiday season.
When hanging light strings this holiday, be sure to consider the maximum number of strings the manufacturer allows to be connected together. Remember to give your combustible decorations plenty of distance from heat sources and never leave open flames unattended. Whether the snow is falling or not, ice can accumulate where you least expect it. Slick walking surfaces may be obvious, though they can also appear dark and dry. Take your time on walkways, driveways, and parking lots.
Over the past months, the 141st has been incredibly busy. We still have people out under 502F orders supporting the food banks, and now people heading out the door under RCP for COCOM support. When duty takes you far from home, it's vitally important that your family be set up for success. Wills, powers of attorney are all key to that effort. Let's go to the JAG office to learn more.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Richard Freudenberg of the 141st Legal Office. I wanted to let you know you have the ability to receive free legal assistance for deployment-related matters, such as to obtain a will, powers of attorney, notary, discuss your rights for employment and reemployment due to activation on military orders. The creation of some of these documents can take time, so please give us a call at 247-7036 or 247-7035. Thank you.
Well, guys, that's all we got time for. It's time to go. Come on, PA, get on board. All right, here we go. Wow, that's... Hey, did you bring the checklist? You know, giddy up, horse up. All right, let's hit it. Whoa! Oh! Wow! Whoa. Hey, seatbelt! Get your seatbelt on. Sir, I don't have a seatbelt. That's ridiculous.
Okay, that's good.
On October 13th, 1775, a new champion arrived on the world stage.
Today we will add one more victory.
We will not falter or fail. We will not give up the ship.
Guardians, today we celebrate the first of what will become a long tradition of birthdays. We're joined together as a force that spans the globe to establish another new service tradition, celebrating our proud past and celebrating the Guardians who are boldly inventing our future. The 20th of December is about cultivating the spirit of our young service, an armed service, a warfighting service, an